Who wants to get hired? I've got the scoop on 5 companies always hiring for work from home remote jobs. No degree needed, real paychecks, and solid benefits. If you've been job hunting and tired of dead end listings, this one's for you. Let's go. This remote job checks all the boxes. No scam, no degree required, and great benefits. It's with Cardinal Health, a big name in healthcare. And they're hiring right now for a full-time customer service representative role. Now, this job is all about helping people. You'll be working with customers over the phone, taking orders, fixing problems, answering questions, and making sure things run smoothly. You'll talk to nurses, help fix delays, and be the calm voice when someone's having a rough day. Think of it like being the helper behind the scenes, keeping healthcare running from your own living room. And yes, it's 100% remote. You'll be working Mondays to Fridays, 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Time. All you need is a quiet space, high-speed internet, and no background noise. So, no kids climbing on your lap during Zoom. You'll need to make those arrangements before you start. Okay, let's talk about what you actually need to get this job. A high school diploma or GED or a technical certification in a related field or equivalent experience preferred. If you have 2 to 4 years of call center experience, this is a plus, and you'll get bonus points if you've worked in medical insurance or billing. You'll need to know how to use Microsoft Office like Word, Outlook, Teams, etc. And you need to be a great communicator, friendly, clear, and quick on your feet. Now, let's talk money, because I know you're wondering. Well, the pay starts at $17.90 per hour and go up to $25.60 per hour, depending on your experience. It's not just the paycheck though. Cardinal Health gives you health insurance, vision, dental, a 401k, pay time off, and even access to your paycheck through MyFlexPay. Now that's great. Moving on to the second remote job opportunity. CVS, one of the biggest names in healthcare, is hiring remote for a full-time customer service representative for their behavioral team. That means you get to help real people from the comfort of your home. So, if you're patient, love helping others, and want job security, this could be your golden ticket. Let's talk about the job details real quick. Your work schedule would be Monday to Friday, 11:45 a.m. to 8:15 p.m. Eastern Time, and they will train you. The job is 100% remote. All you need is a quiet space and strong internet. Okay, so what exactly would you be doing? It's pretty simple. You'll talk to members on the phone, helping them understand their benefits, fix billing issues, and guide them to the care they need. You'll review member claim history to ensure accurate tracking of benefit maximums or co-insurance or deductible. Most of all, you listen and support people. You'll be the caring voice on the other end of the line. And guess what? You don't need a college degree, just your high school diploma or GED. And if you've worked in a call center before, that's a big plus. But even if you haven't, as long as you're kind, reliable, and ready to learn, you've got a shot. You'll use tools like Microsoft Word and Excel, so basic computer skills are important. Now, let's talk about the pay and perks. The company pays between $17 and $34 per hour depending on your experience. and also offer wonderful benefits like affordable health insurance, paid time off, a 401k with company match, tuition help if you want to go back to school, and free wellness programs like fitness, counseling, and much more. That's a lot of good stuff. Moving on to the third remote job opportunity, and let me ask you, are you ready to work from home and earn over $130,000 a year and help shape the future of AI at one of the most loved airlines in the US? Well, buckle up because Southwest is hiring a remote product manager and you don't want to miss this. Okay, so here's the deal. Southwest is looking for a product manager to join their AI engineering team. Sounds techy, right? But let me break it down. So, first off, you'll help Southwest figure out the best tools and tech to solve real customer problems, stuff that saves time, makes things easier, and keeps people happy. You'll work closely with engineers, data scientists, and other smart teammates to build these tools. You're basically the go to person turning ideas into action. You'll decide what features to build, what comes first, and how it should all work. Kind of like being the brain behind the product. You'll check the work, make sure it's solid, and give it the green light when it's ready to go live. And you'll keep everyone on the same page from tech teams to top leaders so nobody's left guessing. In short, you dream it, lead it, and ship it. This is a remote job. Yes, you get to work from home. Now, there's one little catch. You'll need to live in or near Dallas Fort Worth, Texas, and pop in for a meeting or training every now and then. Totally worth it though. As for the requirements, for education, you'll need at least a high school diploma or GED. But if you've got a bachelor's degree in something like business, tech, computer science, or engineering, that's even better. No degree, no problem, as long as you've got the right experience. Now, for the experience, let me tell you, this is not an entry level role. You'll need to have lots of experience managing big software projects. We're talking leading teams, turning big ideas into real tech solutions, working closely with developers and data folks, using feedback and results to make smarter decisions. If you've done all that and loved it, you're in a great spot. Want to get noticed? Well, highlight real examples where you led a project, solved a tough problem, or made something better, especially in tech or product work. If you've worked with AI tools, cloud platforms, or data science teams, mention it on your resume. Show them you're a great team leader who loves helping customers. That's huge at Southwest. And if you've ever turned a big idea into a real solution, that's gold. Now, let me give you a pro tip. Be clear, be confident, and keep your resume simple and focused. No fluff. Finally, let's talk money. You'll earn between $134,000 and $149,000 a year, plus bonuses, profit sharing, retirement help, health insurance, even for your pets. And the best part, you can fly for free. Seriously, you and your family can hop on a plane and just go. Now, on to the fourth remote job opportunity, and this is with Dropbox. So, Dropbox is hiring an HR people partner, and yes, it's 100% remote. if you're in the US and it pays 6 figures, just like the Southwest job. Here's what you'll be doing in plain English. You're the go-to person when employees or managers have questions, concerns, or just need help. You'll make sure employees feel supported, included, and heard. You'll help with performance reviews and workplace problems, handle offboarding, exit interviews, and feedback, basically helping folks leave the company the right way, if you can help it. You'll also look at important data like why people are leaving or how teams are doing, then help leaders make smart decisions. You'll use data to spot team issues and improve the work vibe. And also team up with other HR pros on people-related programs and employee experience initiatives. Now, who's this job for? Well, this job is perfect for someone who has around 5 years of HR experience, is calm and fair when helping with problems, can give advice and listen without judgment, pays attention to details, and have excellent communication skills and comfortable delivering difficult messages clearly and compassionately. And you should love working remotely and have experience doing so. And you should also be cool with using AI tools to make work easier. Now, here is how to stand out. Show on your resume that you've coached managers before. Talk about any experience with HR systems like Workday. Mention how you've handled tough situations with kindness, and be ready to chat about real results you've helped your team get. Now, where can you work from? You can live just about anywhere in the US outside of New York City, San Francisco, and Seattle. This job is open to people in zones 2 and 3. Think Chicago, Texas, Oregon, Pennsylvania, and more. Now, let's talk about the pay. This job pays between $127,200 and $193,500 a year, depending on your location. But wait, it gets better. Dropbox also gives you bonus money, company stock, a 401k match, wellness perks, paid time off, and access to 10,000 plus co-working spaces if you want to get out of the house once in a while. Now, for the 5th remote job opportunity, this is one of the coolest tech support jobs out there, and it's 100% remote. Let me tell you how to land it. So, Netflix is hiring a technology experience specialist, which is just a fancy way of saying you'll help Netflix staff when their tech isn't working. You'll spot patterns in problems and help fix them for good. You'll suggest better tools or features when something's not user-friendly, and create helpful guides and tips based on what you learn. You'll also connect the dots between what users feel and what the tech teams can build. You're not just solving problems, though. You're improving how people experience technology at Netflix. You might need to travel once in a while, but most of the time, you're comfy at home. This is not a beginner job. It's perfect for you if, first, you have post-production experience, because this is a must. If you've worked on TV or film projects, handled editing, file deliveries, or anything behind the scenes, you're already ahead of the game. You know your way around tools like Avid Media Composer, Adobe Premiere, ColorFront, and Aspero Connect. That's what they use to move huge video files fast. You will need to understand file types like JSON, XML, DCPs. Basically, if you've helped get a movie out the door, you're in the right zone. Communication is huge here. You will need to explain tech stuff in plain English and be great at documenting what's going on. You'll also need to be comfortable with Macs, Windows, and Chrome OS, tools like Zoom, Google Workspace, Microsoft Office, Adobe, and fixing issues on laptops, mobile devices, or cloud software. Oh, and if you've used iPhones or Android for work, that counts too. Now, you'll get bonus points if you're open to a little travel now and then. And yes, you must live in the US and speak English well. And do you want to stand out? On your resume, highlight real post-production work. Name drop the tools you've used. Mention how you've supported others through tricky tech problems. Show you've written documentation, reports, or user guides, and you've made systems better or helped teams move faster. Say it loud. Netflix wants doers who think like problem solvers. Okay, let's talk about the money. This role pays anywhere from $100,000 to a maximum of $700,000 a year. Yes, that's real. At Netflix, you choose how much of your pay is salary and how much is stock. No bonuses, no fluff, just straight up top dollar.